So it was very low socioeconomic status. There weren't any middle class homes here. A few. It's at 18th Street and Broadway. A developer named, I can't think of his name, Williams and Jones developed some houses there. They're still there now. They were kind of the middle class houses, but they were still poor. But basically, South Phoenix was a very low socioeconomic status environment. There were the orchards, which was nice. And I think there was some Asian community here who worked in the orchards, but mainly lower SES, blacks and Hispanics lived here. Housing was very poor. South Mountain High School was a pretty segregated high school, primarily um, black and Hispanic. They were known as the Rebels, and during, I think, the 70s, they changed the name from the Rebels to the Jaguars, I think it is. I think it's Jaguars, yeah. I was kind of part of that movement to change that over, but basically it was an area that was considered not someplace you wanted to live. Uh, when Raul Cardenas moved here, I think one of his motivations, ambitions was to change South Phoenix around. And by putting the college here, the governing board thought it would be kind of a stimulus to improve the education in the community as well as attract more people to want to be in South Phoenix and change the stereotype. It's pretty much it was a stereotyped part of the country, part of the city rather. In fact, there was actually a part of Phoenix called South Phoenix. It wasn't a city, but it was called South Phoenix, and that did change at some point. But I think Carden's vision was really positive in terms of helping to get this college here. And then there was a tremendous battle to make sure it wasn't a vocational college. At that time, voc ed was stereotypically kind of a minority um, ambition or kind of a minority motivation. So Raul and myself and Dr. Stahl fought very, very strongly to make the college a liberal arts transfer college so that students would come here would have the tools and the motivation to go ahead and get a college degree. So we did provide a few a few vocational education programs, mainly in the medical field, but our emphasis was pretty much liberal arts transfer.